Localization. I'm not interested in localization. At least not in the ones I won't never hear. Czech, Hungarian, a lot of. Korean testers, Russian testers. Alex Fedosenko, Anastasia Nelubian, Lena Razumnik. I see your comments. Oh, I won't get to the next ending. I will start new game and get to another ending there. You know, I need to get the feeling that ending means something. It's not like I just load the save and choose another ending. I need to feel to take it seriously. And interestingly enough, the first ending I got, I took so serious that I've killed myself. So my reasoning was that I don't want to choose either Silverhand or either V. I want them both to cooperate, to be together. I don't understand why not taking a pills kill you. Because in the beginning it was said that Johnny will take over your body. So why he's not taking over your body? Why are you dying? Wait. Ah, I see. In the beginning of the game. That's interesting. Yes. What is siege? Is there some castle that ends siege of this castle? Artem Polyakov, Alexander Sutiev, Georgy Lyubimov, Alexandra Kumchi, Viktor Kudryashov. So it would be nice if what we choose in the dialogue is something that we actually do. Like after throwing out pills, you can take your gun and shoot yourself, or you can walk away and you will die by walking away, or like going out of the house or something like that. Because now it's not really obvious why he killed himself. Sure, but you want as a gamer to choose between ending your suffering or not. Oh, Stadia porting. Piotr Myczniewski, Marcin Kędzierski. Programmers, project management, UI artist. Piotr Szyszka. Enache Lucian Iosif. "3D head scans Wolf 3D". Okay, let's say I can't get up. Let's say like my lids are closing. Like you can do something to show that you will die anyway. But didn't Victor give you pills as well? Or at least what I saw, there was a table with pills and with a gun. So it seemed like he set up it for you to choose. Maxim Zayac. Yes, so that's your choice in the end. Okay, so from what I understand, there was no choice immediately to agree with Hanako. There was two choices there. One is I refuse, and another I will think about it. So, meaning that you will get into the roof anyway? Or maybe if you refuse on the spot, they will kill you there? So, after you choose one of the pills, oh, can you take both pills? I'm not sure whether it's useful at all. Maybe I will get other choices, right? Maybe I will, because I will pass another other missions, because here I didn't finish storyline with Panam. I didn't finish with Judy, I think. Yeah, I saw Evelyn died, but that's all. I think something with Judy else might be. Yes, there was a ritual ceremony. What's that called? So my choices were, in the tower. I could have nothing. Like, I didn't kill Adam Smasher. So my choices were to reject Hanako or accept or think about her proposal, and this one choice to throw pills or to get for Arasaka in Arasaka basement, I believe. Like, I have two choices about pills and another one about Arasaka's basement. Yes, only two choices. I have a save before starting a mission, so I could load from it, finish required missions, and and then go to Hanaka Tower. Like, that's not a problem. It's not like I can't finish with other engines. It's that I don't want. Interesting. Yeah. So my parameters was 90 for street credibility, 25 for the middle one, and 40 for the end one. 25, I believe that's. Yeah, I forgot, but yeah. Okay. Okay, that's fair. More plot, more options. Blood and Ice, summer of 2069. Man, written by Man. Fingens. Oh, that's music. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, because I didn't kill Adam Smasher. I didn't. Yeah, like, I haven't finished any story plots. Maybe I finished the story plot of Delamain in non-interesting way, in the way where I reboot him without his children. But I don't get why can I load from the last save, finished all other missions, and go to Hanako. Like, why you say it's not possibility? Why that's all? You say I cannot pass any other mission? Do you say I need to finish some missions before taking out Voodoo Boys? Or before meeting Rogue? No. I can skip this mission with Rogue when you go wild with Johnny. I believe this mission is only for Adam Smasher, not for Hanako. Oh, okay, I see. So you are saying that through main missions, I need to do some choices which will affect how I will, what choices will I get. It's not that other missions, completing other missions add will choices. It's that during some of the main quests, I need to do something. Okay, so you say just completing other quests is not enough. You need complete other quests and to do something in the main quests. What are you saying? Third time? Does it mean that there are only 3 endings? Marek Aureliusz Teodoruk. Adam Mickiewicz. Wait, who is Adam Mickiewicz? For some reason I remember this name. Adam Mickiewicz. National poet in Poland, Lithuania, and Belarus. Mickiewicz. Łukasz Krawczyk. Martyna Kryska-Badowska. Maciej Majewski, Marcin Michalski, Karolina Oskienska, Oksienska, Oksienska, Katarzyna Puternicka, Tadeusz Srociński, Anna Teresa Błaszczyk, Bartłomiej Witulski, Wojciech Żerek. Cyberpunk babies? What? Are those kids who were born during development of Cyberpunk? Szczepan Kłoczko, Stanisław Mincewicz, Zofia Pietraś, Oliwia Popławska, Olaf Sierchenia, Nikola Zalewa, Amelia Zawadzka. Vulkan Memory Allocator Library. Trademarks of Porsche Crest, Porsche Arch Motorcycle. Hideo Kojima, NVIDIA Physics, portion of this is P3. Oh, that's end. Cool. Congrats, you've completed the main storyline of Cyberpunk 2077. But remember that Night City never sleeps, there is still so much to do. You can always continue from your last open world save. Would you like to return to this game now? Yeah, sure, just one more gig. Just because I wanted to read what I don't know. It was nice discussion during the credits, right? So let's save. Okay, 30% for double life and 40% for down the wire. Edge runner. Okay, so am I deleting all the saves and just having the only one? Okay, I have this Beast and Me. No, I need a new save because this Beast and Me is before I pass the second race. So it's 43 hours for this. Now when we can speedrun. Brendan, okay. My rewards? Well, what's my rewards? By registering at GOG.com, you will be able to claim digital extras such as in-game rewards, bonus goodies, and other stuff. I don't need it now. Oh yeah, and now I can actually start on hard or very hard difficulty. I believe the last one was on normal. Yeah, I think hard is good. And of course I've chose Nomad. Let's roll the dice for this one. Hey Google, roll the dice. Okay, if you can change the level change the difficulties, and yeah, it doesn't matter that much. So the role set corpo. You leave the corporate world with their lives, you were still with their souls intact. You've been there, you've bent the rules, exploited secrets and weaponized information. There is no such thing as a fair game, only winners and losers. Yeah, let's pick a woman right now. So presets are random, right? Or this one is random? Seems good. Because I now know it doesn't matter that much. A set of skills. Okay, skills matter, right? So last time I had main reflexes, technical ability and intelligence. So now what I want wait, I want technical ability and intelligence again. Body cool. Yeah, let's play cool this time. And more of intelligence. Yeah, because I believe last time technical ability was the one I did the most. And let's go with body. So many tattoos. That's actually quite a good preset, right? Biometric data. Corpo, few live. Alias V, okay. Okay.
V, you there?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm here.
You all right?
Fine. Just needed a breather.
Sounded like you blew your guts airlock.
Yeah, I barfed. It's just stress.
Esa chamba te va a matar.
Don't worry. I'm not dead yet.
Exactly. Yet. Anyway, what's going on?
Is there a problem? We had a leak. My boss called. Dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone at Night City HQ is on edge.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
Jackie, if you work in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked.
So I'm working for Arasaka.
Don't worry about me. I'll manage on my own.
Buena suerte.
What, first time? Feel free to disable hints. Go to databases at any time during the game to access tutorials. Okay. Cool. And how do I disable tips? Studio reference? What's that? Dynamic range. Boost low, small speakers, TV speakers, headphones. Okay, studio reference. Mute detection sounds. What? No, no, no. Copyrighted music. Oh, wow, nice setting. Cinematic on, overhead text size. Okay. What I actually want is gameplay. Hard. Okay. Aim assist standard. Snap target. Aim assist. Full additive camera motions. Weapon sway. Height from third person perspective. Vehicle. Okay. Off. Yes. Skip by line. Yeah. Uh, does it work? Tutorials off. Yes, nice. Graphic presets, visuals, interface. Okay. Crowds on minimap, threat and damage indicator. Yeah, cool. So what I want to do is I want to save right now, and I want to see what was the difficulty on my last game, because I'm not really remembering whether I put normal uh, or easy, because I could have put easy because first thing I was using controllers, second thing I was with Maxim who didn't want to really play hard. Normal, okay, normal then normal.
Yes? You want something?
What they are doing? Three together here. This is a place where I'm going to be.
Arasaka security forces prevent mass riots in San Francisco.
That depends on you.
Certain ruin.
Of course, it depends on me.
2074, an Arasaka investigation eliminates a terror cell in Rio de Janeiro, ending a string of attacks and executing those responsible. 2076, Arasaka's counterintelligence division effectively secures a corporate summit in Jakarta, foiling 45 plots to attack and sabotage it. How will Arasaka
Christ, V, you were supposed to be here an hour ago.
Got held up, but I'll be right there.
Fucking Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps. Ugh, hanging up. I'll be in my office. You hurry up.
We want beer. This is nice flag for processed.
Militech hit 3 of ours. Now we're evacuating the rest of our facilities in that part of Europe.
What's the status of the 3?
They're dead. Once everyone else is safe, we'll issue a statement to the media.
Saying what?
A tragic accident during routine security system maintenance would be my bet.
Mr. Jenkins asked for you. He's in his office.
Thanks.
Hey, V. It's been ages. It's me, Frank. We met during Icefall. East Coast, remember?
I didn't know you were in Night City. Have you been?
You know how it is. A week ago, I was still in Cape Town. I heard you're in counter intel. Must have a shit show on your hands right now after Frankfurt. Jenkins is your lead, right? Is he what everyone says he is?
What does everyone say about Jenkins?
That he's effective. Like any psychopath. Apparently, he's gone a little crazier lately.
Hey, he's in a tough spot. The director was supposed to greenlight his promotion when the Japanese arrived. She stabbed him in the back instead. And you? Who do you work under?
Abernathy. She's really good. Came up with the whole Cape Town ploy on her own.
Abernathy. The bitch who burned my boss on the promotion to Spec Ops director.
You know how it is. Things happen.
They do indeed. Tell me about the op in Cape Town.
Operation Cargo. You know about it?
Arming local conflicts in Africa. I didn't know that was you.
It was me. We dumped crates full of rifles into the ocean. They had to be pulled out using borrowed fishing boats. Same old circus, but hey, that's how wars are won.
Listen, sorry, I'm in a bit of a rush right now. We'll talk another time, okay?
Sure. Good seeing you again.
Good seeing you again. I just noticed that I have quite information on my optical nerves. Arasaka logo on the left top. On the top we have news reports. On the left bottom, I'm not sure, is it certificate or something? But on the right bottom we have shares prices, which is interesting. So Militech is growing up, Arasaka is losing. Orb, not sure what orb is.
I need a nap. Just a short one.
Emergency protocols active. System security confirmed.
Don't look. That's her.
Bastard! He lobbied them hard for it when they told you. Director of Special Operations. With his file?
I can go here.
Access denied.
Okay, I can.
Please enter the antechamber.
Antechamber.
Visitor authorization granted.
Okay, let me Google what is antechamber.
Can you get access?
Chamber or room that serves as a waiting room.
They usually stick to them. It should give us a good overview. Have a seat, V. Be right with you. We have to handle this voting issue before we lose our bases in the Sea of Clouds. They're about to begin. What's the situation? Yeah, just as we thought. You know what to do. Start now.
Wow.
Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
Wow.
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance always. No nuance. Has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
I hate that bitch. I always have.
This isn't the first time Abernathy set you up.
No, not the first. Smeared me in front of Japanese execs, so she'd be the one promoted to Director of Spec Ops. The cunt. now she's holding a gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything. But she won't pull the trigger because she needs me. I do what she doesn't have the guts to do.
Divide and conquer. Effective strategy.
Effective. What would you do in my position?
You have to defend yourself. Remind Abernathy you're not her doormat.
You're right.
Smack her once, but hard. She'll respect you.
Seems we see eye to eye on this issue. Take this.
A data shard.
Data shard?
Proof of my trust. Go on, take it. It's what I've collected over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates. Driver, chief of security, lover, lover's husband, everything. Use it
Nice, nice.
and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore. You said it. I need to defend myself.
So, Abernathy's lover, lover's husband. So, you can see that somewhere there's this homosexual relation.
If anyone finds out we even talked about this, I'll go down with you.
That's true. But everyone knows you only made it to where you are thanks to me. So it's not like they could ever believe you played no part in it.
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't a request, V. We seem to understand each other. Take this, too.
What? Cash? Are you kidding? Cash? In the Cyberpunk. I want money on my credit card.
Go on.
Cred chip
Take it.
transactions are
Maybe
traceable.
bitcoins.
Paper disappears as soon as you spend it.
Ah, okay, I see.
What can
I
I
see your
say?
point.
Use
Okay,
this money
okay.
only. Find the right people for the job. No corporate affiliation. And for the core task, use someone you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it. I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use. And don't disappoint me.
Oh, AV! Right, so last run, I was thinking that it would be good to fly a car. And now I'm getting a chance. Also, 50,000 for a job, it's quite nice. And I already have 100,000.
I have those reports you asked for.
I don't have the time. Just send them my way.
Okay. On my personal
Hey,
terminal.
you alive? How's things in the Viper pit?
Viper pit. Yeah, couldn't have said it better.
You in some trouble?
Not yet. Just need a soul I can trust for now.
That kind of sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
Okay, okay. So, personal terminal. Where can I get my personal terminal? Do I have a cabinet where I can work? I indeed have.
I need your stamp on something. It's possible one of our assets was exposed.
Is it Frankfurt again?
No, different issue. Local.
Tell me. Quick version.
Our agent at Biotechnica suspects they might be onto him. They recently granted him red security clearance. That's top. He's been fishing for dirt, but it's been slow.
Your point.
They're clean. Like we run orphanages clean. Bleach server clean. We suspect they flagged him and are feeding him phony data. Should we greenlight
I see.
exfil or let him keep looking?
Projected risks.
Limited threat to life. Not Biotechnica's style. Blackmail's possible, leveraged against false accusations in the media. The guy has kids. He'd crack.
Yeah, pull him out because he doesn't have any
Pull him
access.
out, but calmly. Don't raise any eyebrows. Otherwise, they'll catch on.
Jenkins will be livid.
I'll handle Jenkins.
Understood.
Cognitive booster, nice. Trauma team. My insurance. Oh, Witcher, the magazine, retro gaming, game of the month, Witcher Wild Hunt. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, messages. Vacation with the stars. The Crystal Palace unbeatable offers. Have you been to Thailand, Morocco, or Alaska more times than you can count? Looking for adventure that isn't just another tour around Europe? Do you want to see how the world's biggest film braindance star relax at the party? Do you want to see the stars among the stars? Now you can. The Crystal Palace is offering a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to book an Earth-view apartment along with a cosmically gargantuan selection of vouchers for any of our award-winning restaurants and casino comps to get Lady Luck on your side early. And don't worry, we do everything to assure your stay is heavenly, but your bill isn't astronomical. Quantified Satori. Your biodata indicators are reading abnormally. High levels of cortisol, catecholamine, and adrenaline persist from previous results. Hormone blocker usage is prescribed for only 2 weeks before requiring a baseline reset, but your usage has continued beyond 3 weeks. Recommendation: meet with your trainer to prepare a recovery plan. That's interesting. The meeting of the Department of Operational Oversight Committee finds as follows regarding Operation Wormy Apple. The operation was executed without following proper procedure, thus putting agent lives and, more importantly, company reputation in jeopardy. The operation's success is due solely to the fact that Petrochem committed errors which proved more costly than our own. All personnel involved in planning the operation will be subject to internal audit. We find the death of the Prague contact caused toxin-induced cardiac arrest, a direct result of poor planning. Requested action: investigate all stages of operation planning, from reconnaissance to implementation, with the aim of isolating irregularities in procedures and/or judgment. Department of Operational Oversight Committee. Okay. Administration Bulletin. We are pleased to announce the opening of a new space in our Night City headquarters. Our scientists have meticulously curated authentic rainforest flora and fauna in designing our very experimental self-sustaining ecosystem. More details coming soon. That's cool. Report summary. After assessing data collected from contact reports in Utah, Nevada, Arizona, and Montana, we did not confirm any active NUSA efforts against Arasaka assets of operation in federal territories. However, the same conclusion cannot be drawn regarding potential threats from Militech. Although the corporation has obvious close ties to the NUSA government, we were unable to obtain valuable intel due to much tighter control on internal procedures and informational flows. We must rely on unconfirmed circumstantial evidence obtained by our own field agents for the time being. Conclusion: further human gathering required. Current data are circumstantial and do not allow the indisputable conclusions. Net. Okay. Okay. So I Do I have different websites here? Because it's Arasaka intranet. That's interesting. Superior Arthur Jenkins training, creating and maintaining intelligence network, establishing defense of corporate assets in the event of armed conflict. The agent has completed 6 defensive and 5 offensive operations. Areas of proficiency in the defiant corporate espionage, human intelligence, operational gambit, and pragma. Okay, time tracker. Okay, mission report. Oh. Agent V tracked and intercepted a spy from Baskin Undercover Inc. During the operation, 3 Class H workers were killed. The spy suspect. Okay. Employee evaluation. High degree of personal initiative. And has proven herself as an effective autonomous operative, albeit difficult to control. As a clever and ambitious individual, she is suited to working in the field. Moreover, she is committed to completing her assignments and fulfills an appropriate amount of overtime. She appropriate amount of overtime. She does not display any signs of disloyalty against Arasaka. I want to use more. Konpeki Plaza. Luxury, splendor, discretion. Konpeki Plaza is a hotel for the world's corporate elite, where you can have everything and more. We serve at your absolute pleasure. In our ambiently lit, spacious room, you will find peace and tranquility, or if you so desire, company at the snap of your fingers. When we built Konpeki Plaza, we wanted our guests to have a sublime, artistic experience. American largesse and Japanese minimalism combined. We have wealth in moderation, moderation in wealth. Our walls are made from gilded oak and marble and adorned with work of art from the finest artists. Even our employees are modified for your viewing pleasure. Nice, nice. Won't you stay a while? Choose a room with a view of the bay or marvel at Night City skyline from 40th floor. Whether you are here for business or leisure, your comfort is our pleasure. Home, Gotel. Have a Gotel boost 80 floors, 420 rooms and 20 conference halls. Our top floor penthouse is reserved for our VIP guests. Our guests have a range of 24-hour facilities at their disposal. Fully stocked bar, art gallery, sauna and swimming pool, gym, massage parlor and other attractions at the ground floor or inside the sub-levels. I wholeheartedly encourage you to apply for all of our service openings. Yes, our hotel was recently graced by the presence of Xianhan Ling, one of the board members of Kankatao. Mrs. Ling stayed with us for almost an entire week. She described her stay to the media as captivating. We are so humbled. Coming soon, 50% discount for 3 days in one Konpeki Plaza. Don't wait, this is your chance to experience true luxury, Night City style. Good news for regulars, we've opened a new braindance parlor on level -3, where you can watch the latest hits, cult classics and much, much more. Must be 18 years and older to enter. Careers. Kanpeki Plaza is famous for its top quality service. Our guests can expect the highest level of professionalism and discretion from our employees. Accordingly, prospective employees must have above average looks, speak at least 4 languages. Wow, 4 languages, English and Japanese. Be in good physical condition, be prepared to install fourth generation implants across the entire body. Refund in the case of termination of contract. If you fulfill all requirements, write to us. Interesting, interesting. Stop Myers. Delamine? Okay. Trauma team. Trauma team is here to provide you with 24/7 care. Our services are comprised of two main components. On the ground service, we offer 24/7 emergency AV dispatch, which includes a reflex booster ready pilot, armed safety experts, and military trained paramedics. If a client is in danger, an IV squad receives their GPS signal, allowing them to arrive in the scene within minutes to provide protection and treatment. Reaction time and additional perks are dependent on your insurance package. In patient care, every trauma team branch possesses a clinic with surgical nanites, specialized antibodies, and cryogenic chambers. Good, that's cool. We also offer our own pharmaceuticals and reanimators, as well as surplus implants from our suppliers. Premium package. Live longer, choose a premium package. We strongly encourage you to purchase a package that will guarantee you 100% safety both day and night. This offer includes emergency patient transport, surgery and nanosurgery, post-trauma rehabilitation, plastic surgery on demand, free checkup with your Reaper dog, prescription discount up to 90%. Note: premium packages are divided into three grades: silver, gold, and platinum. The services listed above are only covered by platinum. Questions? Get in touch. Yeah, okay. 3 sites enough for me for today. I hope I will turn someday here. Yeah, let's go to AV garage. How do I look right now? Okay, I have suit. Okay, do I have something else? No, just suit. Yeah, for everything. Okay. And what here is just the call of the city. Night City is where legends are born. All you gotta do is seize the opportunities it offers, and eventually everyone will have to start paying attention.
Did you see the report on the vote? I mean, shit.
The world's going to tear us apart when the word gets around.
The world's never going to find out. And the few who do know the truth, they won't know it for long.
Interesting. I know the truth, so I won't live for long,
Access
right?
granted.
The same way as they. So AV means air vehicle.
Bring up district analytics.
Increased NCPD presence and activity has been reported in Haywood. No official statement has been forthcoming. Intercepted radio communications suggest MaxTac has been sent to the area. A widespread power failure has been reported in Santo Domingo. All other districts exhibit activity within expected parameters.
Destination: Lizzie's bar.
Noted. En route.
This is N54 News broadcasting with a breaking story for you. A conference of the European Space Council screeched to a grisly halt following a failure in a neural stabilization system. 5 European Space Council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical condition. Authorities are still looking into what might have caused this shocking incident. The council members were all wearing Biotechnica-provided devices. The corporation's representatives have, as yet, refused to comment. Our reporter is on the scene. We'll have updates on developments as they come to light. Stay with N54 News for the latest.
K2 life coach.
Hello,
Yes? We weren't scheduled to connect until the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
Dealing with a temporary nuisance. Nothing you should worry about.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day. They'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
I mean, meditation is useful. I'm doing this too. Of morning. Bottoms up.
No designated landing site has been detected at the destination.
Find a spot close to the bar. As close as you can. Fuck procedures.
Initiating landing sequence based on new parameters.
I never see this icon.
We have arrived at your destination.
Fuck's your problem, Psycho Suit? This look like a landing pad to you? Could have fucking crushed us.
Out of my way!
What? Who the fuck are you to say that to me?
Arasaka counter intel. We done here?
Okay, so yeah, I was wondering why don't have this scene.
Corpos. Fucking do whatever. Think the world's theirs.
Isn't it? Okay, so yeah, if you don't attack, everything is fine.
Couldn't use the front door like everyone else?
Keep an eye on the AV for me, will ya?
I don't get paid to do that.
I wasn't asking. And not a scratch on it when I get back.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
Wow, wow, wow.
For the tiger, babe.
There's that green winter yesterday. Huh. Drawn a blank.
You wanna have a good time?
And this time I will be going reading actual shards. The girl brushed a violet lock. What you see is what you got. What you slot is what you got. Ah, what you slot. Okay. The girl brushed a violet lock of hair from her forehead and winked at the man with a silver tattoo standing on the opposite side of the room, sending him the studied smile of charming deeds. At this moment, Lucy Murray was the fluff-brained daughter of Cosmotech CEO, known for her love of hot pink cars and an IQ that matched her shoe size. She couldn't afford to sleep out of character, not if she wanted to finish the job. "Hey," she called out in the thin, pouty voice with a note of vocal fry. "So glad you came by. Ever since Daddy bought me this cafe for my birthday, almost no one comes here anymore." She had him then, hook, line, and sinker. He turned to look at her, some exaggerated yet flirtatious pity in his expressions, then started over towards the counter. Lucy executed a quick scan to identify the organic parts of his body and prepared the hypodermic needle containing the sleep-on agent. She took 3 steps in the tattooed man's direction and, as she's done 1,000 times before, pretended to stumble. Of course, he caught her as she fell into his chest. Then, in a blur, Lucy injected the needle into an exposed patch of organic tissue. No gasps of surprise, no shutouts, not a single peep as he slumped to the floor. Lucy smiled again, this time in triumph. I have him, Peter. She hauled towards the back room, dropping her sugary volley girl tone. Is the deck ready? Without waiting for an answer, she grabbed her pair of Cosmoglass and launched a neural data retrieval program. She was no longer Lucy Murray, but the elusive netrunner known as 8288 Gum or Bubblegum, the best paid data thief in Night City, but she would not remain herself for long. In a moment, she would soon become the man with a silver tattoo. Hmm. So she's jumping between bodies? Bubblegum loved her job. Breaking into people's memories was like riding a braindance ammo high. She felt as these foreign limbs became her own. She absorbed their thoughts, views, and mannerisms. It was no different this time. The tattooed mind began to eclipse her until the last iota of Lucy Murray was pushed out. His name was Mark Collins, and he was walking along a derelict metro tunnel. There was a stale mustiness in the air. Mark Collins hates that smell. It must be about here, he thought. Listen, damned if I know how your neurosystem works, so I'll just say it out loud, he muttered, as if to himself. And now you will grow into my man soon. The job comes from us. This was the only safe way to contact you. In a second, we'll be right below Cosmotech. I'll show you what your father's keeping locked up in basements level 5. So watch close, because only you can help us. Not sure how it's connected to the name of the shard, of what you slot is what you got. Is it some kind of novel?
Come back to my place. You have one last drink.
Don't even start. Leave me alone.
What's here? Bounce back, good. Oh, DJ here, I see.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Don't come here often, do you? It's good to see you, Chica. Now sit down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
I got sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking, as long as you don't get flatlined. Yeah, I know how it is. Can't complain, but we ain't here to shoot the shit about me. Let me hear about this problem of yours.
Nice lasers.
Jackie, before I start, this stays between us.
Por supuesto.
Serious. This thing, it could ruin me.
So could I. You do realize who you're talking to, right? The guy who's done this before. Remember what happened in Mexico, at the border? I peep one word.
I know. You saved my ass. If word about the cartels had gotten out...
But it didn't. And this won't either. That's why you came to see dear old Jackie.
Data shard. Take it. What do you think?
Won't come cheap. It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard eddies only.
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe two. A runner with a gold-plated brain. And a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention, a solo.
Mm-hmm. The piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
Delicate situation, I know. That's why I need somebody I can trust.
This ain't no delicate situation, hermana. It's a hit job. Plain and simple.
You know how Arasaka operates. Or... okay, maybe you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can. And I am. And you should too. Now, what do you say we lick her up and talk life? Gracias, mamita. Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing better for drowning nerves.
To this.
Was that a toast? What the hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana, to the mamacita you'll meet at the bar, but this doesn't say a damn thing. To this. This job and all the rest of that corpo bullshit. You know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo. Been saying it all along. Sold your soul to those Arasaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
Those are the boys, Jack. You wanna be top? You gotta have some skin in the game.
Yeah, but you're not on top. Saburo Arasaka is. And you're the pendejo who keeps him there. Work for yourself, live for yourself. That's the only way.
Maybe someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always Hey, you lost?
Oh, wow.
Got a problem?
V, is that right?
You're from Arasaka HQ. Is there a problem? Are you here about Frankfurt?
We're here for you. Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
Wow.
Name and department again? Didn't quite catch it the first time around. Fuck!
How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh?
Your access to company networks is hereby revoked. In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
How the hell did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data, now.
Yeah, I have no choice. So.
Information's on the shard.
Smart choice.
We done?
With the formalities, yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rot like you. Stand up. You're coming with us. Come on, move it.
I think you fellas might have forgotten just how far from home you are. Not sure this barrio's your style, let alone a healthy option. Claro.
Is that a threat?
Well, you start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
We have what we came for. It'll do for now.
Wow.
Dodged one there. V, how you feel? You all right?
Like shit. My throat's like sandpaper. Not sure I can breathe.
It's like when my little primito was ditching drugs. Nasty chills, trembling hands, cold sweat and dry heaving.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Hey. Should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe trauma team's on its way.
TT policy's gone, Jack. So are my biochem controllers, company pad. I mean, they have ceased. My bank account not frozen, seized.
Wow,
These
wow.
fuckers move fast. You sure you feel okay, though? I mean,
I don't get, so because they've catched that I'm planning to kill another person, they only my access. That's interesting. Also, I should have read all the sites because I will not
Give
have
me a
access
minute.
to them anymore.
Get my shit together. That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't
Yeah,
say
he's
no
right.
to 'em. So they said it to you. This is a turn for the better. You'll see. Besides, you haven't lost everything.
No, Jack, I did. Lost everything. Access to intel systems. My pad, car, contacts. Every shred of credibility.
Well, at least you still got the eddies for the hit job. Probably some fat-ass
yeah,
chunk
yeah,
of
yeah.
chain. Just right for a new start. That's right, chica. Buckle up. Hey, you hearing all right? Don't look so hot. V! Hey, hermana. Your new life. It starts now.
But this one is easier than crossing the border because I have no choices. So it feels less intense.
Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one.
I'm already familiar with Rodriguez, or what's his name.
Samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a Major League player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk.
So I hope I bought this flat after getting monies, I see. For the job with Jackie. Interesting. And before I lived with Jackie.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Militech. Jack, we're talking classified military-grade tech here. How did you get it?
T-Bug. And our girl made a couple adjustments.
Why? Thinks she knows better?
Nah. Said it didn't suit her, style. You'll see what I mean.
Not now, Jack. No time. Maybe later.
Sure. Mañana.
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Elevator. This way.
What? 700? Where are my money for the job? Yeah, it was like 5,000.
Targets Sandra Dorset, Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Calm the hell down, both of you. Almost there.
Yeah, Bug. You focus.
Looking for
Oh,
1237.
should I eat something? Do I have anything? Cards? Yeah. Not much. But at least I get weapon.
Target should be inside, but I got zero eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late.
Is that you?
Ugh, I hate this life or death shit. Hurry. Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
Are we fucking late? Is that her? Is that our target?
Hmm. Fresh meat. We won't forget. You're a dead man walking. From Victor to Blaze. You're fucked. If any of your luckies show up here, they are in for worse than a split jaw. That's not an empty threat. Try me, motherfucker.
Sandra Dorsett's protected under Echelon 2 Corpo immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zeta Tech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
How did it happen? Emergency on demand. When and why did we as society decide that a human life is commodity, a luxury? My mother passed away at 45. She still had decades of life to live until it was all stolen from her by common pneumonia. If she had held even the cheapest trauma team policy, she could have been cured within an hour. But she couldn't afford it. My mother died 5 months before her scheduled appointment with our family practitioner. The idea of privatized healthcare is deeply ingrained in our public psyche. Already in 2020, there was widespread consensus that $500 a month was a fair price for trauma team insurance. Health wasn't something you were given, it was something you earned. The private system may not be perfect, but there is no alternatives, we thought. Bullshit. Now, cross the Pacific Ocean to USSR, where they also have highly trained medical technicians, high-precision nanosurgical suits, specialized antibodies, intravenous probes. The list goes on. Emergency airlifts using modern AVs equipped with cryogenic chambers. They have those too. The difference then, they don't leave their people at the store, in their homes. They don't force anyone to purchase their lives from a corporation as if they are the ones who own it. Public health care isn't some unachievable utopia, it's a reality. Trauma Team, on the other hand, treats its policyholders as both potential patients to be treated and potential products to be bought. They save lives only because there is profit in it. A saved life is a returning customer. Client death can also bring in fiscal gains in the form of organ and implant resale, though, of course, in regulated smaller sums. An emergency care provider can't afford to give its managers reasons to deliberately kill off its clientele based on short-term windfalls. Surely you ask, these medical professions are also guided by their Hippocratic oaths. Please. Okay, so now I need to pass this sneaky.
Mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Quietly. Baby steps.
I can breach protocol, reboot objects. Yeah, let's reboot objects. I want to see what does it mean. Short circuit can be useful, but let's start with rebooting objects. What will it do? So he doesn't see me. Okay. Cool. I couldn't done this better myself. Where is my sound, please? Cyberware usage and its side effects. Many people believe we live in a time when impossible has become an obsolete term. Reaper dogs can replace nearly any part of the human body with artificial implants, from your big toe to partitions of the nervous system. My years in trauma team, however, taught me that impossible is still very much possible. Even now, as we enter the twilight of the 21st century, we as medical professionals have not been able to eliminate all of the side effects that come from incorporating cybernetic elements into our bodies. Of course, everyone is familiar with the mental disorder most commonly referred as cyberpsychosis. But it doesn't end there. Although advances in medical science for the greater part of a century have reduced its incidence to a minimum, cyberware rejection can still occur in a small subset of our population. This unlucky few can experience a range of complications, but the following are the most prevalent. First, immune response. The body rejects the implant, causing scar tissue to continue growing to the point that it causes pain and inflammation of surrounding tissue, as well as possible interference with the death's electrical circuits. Psychological effects. Neurological implants have the potential to cause unpredictable change in the brain. Possible side effects include depression, apathy, hallucination, and sudden increase in addictive behaviors such as gambling. Implant overdependence. Long-term use of certain synthetic body part replacements can change the brain's chemistry to make it accustomed to a particular type of implant. There are reported cases of permanent blindness after patients attempted to replace their Kiroshi optical implants with different models. That's interesting. In the face of this known risk, what should our outlook be as consumers and medical professionals? To deny ourselves cybernetic enhancements on the 0.5% chance we could lose our vision forever? Or gamble away our life savings at the casino? The clever answer is no. Cyberware technology has elevated human biology to the point where these what-if arguments serve against our best interests. The best advice I can offer for minimizing your risk is to read the techno-medical profiles. For all cyberware, you tend to purchase before you install it. So power, ricochet, but I also have power, right? So this one is worse, right? Yeah. But it has thermal damage. and Mike is chemical, but Mike have more DPS. How does he? Why does my gun has more DPS? Like the damage is the same, attack per second is the same, chemical damage is the same, thermal damage is the same. How come? Because 0. Wait, no. So I compare one to another and I see little difference, honestly. Yeah, it's like 0.7. It's nothing, really. Oh, nice. Empty pistol. Just as I wanted.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Cabrones. Thick as locusts. Let's wait and plan a spree. Take one down. Just real quiet. Hey, grab the one closest. Let's take him. Suerte.
Okay.
All down. Limp meat. It's probably not the last of them. One. Oh, right behind you, E.
I have grenade, good. 4 grenades, 10 kills. Container full. Okay. So I picked up something interesting. In the inventory, I have chemical explodes or something like that. I'm not sure what's that. Oh, I actually drink and eat. Allows you to see the precise explosion radius of grenades. Cyberware mod. So I go inventory, cyberware, and that's all. Available mods 0. So I can use. Okay, I need to install implants to use cyberware mods. Makes sense. Use the pass marked by T-Bug. That's interesting. Cactus juice. Yeah, we should definitely drink something. Yeah, hydration. Cool. That's all right. Yeah, that's all here. So marked by T-Bug. Do you mean the pass that on the map, or? Stealth. Increase invasion by 3. Okay. Good. We have shotgun. That's that's shotgun. Flashbang mode. Okay. So we have this one, and I can reboot, and we have another one. So when you say use the path marked by debug, does it mean this one? Okay, yeah. So I will need to reboot his optics. What I think. Okay. So now when he doesn't see. Yeah, nice. We've done this. Cool. Never used reboot reboot optics in previous run, and it's actually useful, right? Okay. Did we use pass mark by debug? I'm not sure. Handcuffs. Okay, warm. Let's check the mouth. Requires more. Okay. Uncommon item components. Okay, cool. Max dock. Okay. 14 max docks. Okay. Last run I have 100. So we really shouldn't save them. Yeah, use as much as we can. Taco. Yeah, taco might be useful, but not now. Doesn't matter for now. Oh, the guy.
Watch
it. Wow. Didn't notice it. I have this guy. Okay, a max dock. Cool. Okay. Defeat the scavenger. I hope he not coming here, right? Yeah. So scavenger is a Russian band, right? Who steals organs. Okay. Defeat the scavenger leader. How I will go about this? Should I distract him? I can try short circuit him. For keys susceptible to fire. Okay, we have grenade. I guess I will try to kill him silently, and if it fails, I have grenades, but also I will use the weapon with thermal damage. Nice. This gun has thermal damage and chemical. Okay, chemical not good. We can actually switch unity to the gun with thermal damage. Yeah, this one or this one. Let's choose this one and then try to swap with this. Yeah, Okay, Unity Power Pistol is better. Cool. Let's choose machine gun. Okay, so we are going in, right? We are going in. Then player, I will not kill him.
Don't see
Oh,
any
I
movement on the
killed him.
sensors. Looks like you got him. You're clear to go.
Shit, where the
Okay.
hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
Even though I didn't have any points to the body, I believe. Or did I? Let's check our character. Yeah, 4 body I took. Okay, 1 into the body. Okay. 6 in intelligence, 6 in cool. Okay. Okay, pain editors and mortality rates. Introduction. The implant known widely as a pain editor is cyberware that reduces or even entirely eliminates pain. It has enjoyed unwavering popularity for years among certain circles in Night City, the most devoted and arguably most valuable of which is mercenaries. It is used in the test group that Zetatech conducted the following research. The pain editor is a neural coprocessor that inhibits the signal sent from nociceptors to the parietal lobe of the brain, thus preventing feeling of pain in the user. Note: some models also reduce symptoms of fatigue. The beneficial effects caused by the pain editor are in the same way similar to the symptoms of hypoesthesia, including greater resistance to physical forms of torture and the ability to ignore pain from severe wounds, which can allow the user to continue perform beyond normal human limitations for a brief period. However, some studies have reported that the pain editor can yield a range of undesirable side effects. For example, in the heat of battle, some users are unaware of the severity of their wounds, which causes them to continue fighting without realizing they are dying and require immediate medical attention. The statistics support the theory that lack of negative reinforcement may cause users to continue fighting when the rational strategy would be to retreat and escape death. Since 2020, the mortality rate of pain editors owners is above 60%. In this report, I address the question of how to better protect Zetatech clients from available deaths while using our pain editors. Cool stuff. Messages. Nightmare, your head will explode. Hey Chun, today is unlucky. You probably wondering who I am. I'm Voodoo Boy. Only heard of us. Remember last time you hit the net? Yeah? Me too. I hack your coprocessor and install a little surprise for you. Now you do what you say, and your head goes boom. I think €100 edges is fair pay to keep out your head. If you pay, I install my surprise. If not, I blow up your head. But blow up the head of the person you love the most first. And if you tell NCPD, I blow up your head twice. You have 2 days to pay, and I know you read this because I install spy cam in your optics. We read it together. This is not negotiation, Chum. So do not reply, just pay and you will leave. Okay, that's interesting. Voodoo Boys. Huge savings on discounted second-hand cyberware. Don't miss out. Today's deals: plastic sink, pink, hand size M, second gen, used 1 week only, near mint condition. The hair. Shoulder luminescence, second gen, alloy feet, okay, calf muscle. Interesting. Need someone to watch your back. Danger. Brawls, nice city. Got a stalker on your tail. Hired iron out for your blood. Some freak giving you crooked looks and bad vibes. Or maybe you are just looking to pad your personal security. The animals got you back. Survival of the fittest. It's only law that matters in Night City. I believe animals is a group with big muscles. Yeah, when we were working for Voodoo Boys, They were in the supermarket. I understand why survival of the fittest. Yeah, here we don't have the internal corporate stuff, so I should have read all the sites when I was inside the corp. Now it's gone.
Oh, mommy. Flat out doubted we could be that sneaky.
You need level requirement too. Okay, fair.
And it's not my favorite way to roll, but Nova anyway.
It's my favorite way in this run. The day of Tower fell. Oh, is it about Arasaka Tile? In early August 2023, a single event would change the course of history. Although it fell against the bloody backdrop of the Fourth Corporate War, the global media still fed on the story for weeks. And could you blame them? A group of terrorists detonated a nuclear bomb blowing Arasaka Tower. Yeah, it's about Johnny. To pieces. The terrorists' warning came too late. Not all of the tower's employees could be evacuated. The blast itself killed and wounded thousands, while countless others died from radiation sickness. How did the biggest terrorist attack in the 21st century happen? Who was behind this catastrophe? To find the owners, we will need to first understand the context of the era. The early 2020 was a period of unrest for Night City, and anti-corporate sentiment was at an all-time high. In the epicenter of the city's lawlessness stood the Atlantis Club. It was seen as an island of resistance against the powers that be, primarily mega corporations like Militech or Biotechnica, though a special place in hell was reserved for Arasaka, the Japanese arms manufacturing Zaibatsu that held the most influence over Night City. What is Zaibatsu? Financial clique? A Japanese term referring to industrial and financial vertically integrated business conglomerates. Okay. The kinds of people who frequented the Atlantis felt that corporations had hijacked the future and turned people into consumer slaves and, ironically, deprived of the two things capitalism loved most, freedom and choice. These people called themselves edge runners. They positioned themselves against the corporate world order. They declared their own freedom and opposition to the status quo, but deprived of any peaceful way to meaningfully change what they called the system. They reached for a more radical method of self-expression, and the people were no strangers to violence. I'm interested. Who first proposed Blade Runner name? Is it from cyberpunk novels, or was it the Blade Runner movie? Or maybe Edge Runner and Blade Runner completely different. Yeah, fresh meat. You're dead man walking. If you're like, yeah, that's already read. It's the same computer, right? Toys, it's different. Got a lot of good stuff. And from that attack, it uses biosignature, but we ordered a jailbreak. Militech, lock on sites. Wonder where this gun got it. Arasaka hormone regulator, no biosignature. And some other little curiosities. Optics, actuator, and cosmetic real skin.
Jesus fucking Christ. Think I got her. Got our target.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
She's in a tub of ice, crammed in with another. Fuck. Like slabs of meat.
Keep it together, V. If she survives, she won't remember a thing. Tiny scar on the subconscious, that's all.
Heard people who live through shit like this get panic attacks, without ever knowing why. You'll be sipping a glass of ice-cold water, suddenly your hand's shaking.
V, jack into her biomon. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Jacking in. Sandra Dorset, NC 570442. Trauma Team Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, and cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neural cord. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Is that even safe? Can't we just get her out of here?
We found her still breathing. Can't lose her. We need that biomon working, checking for hemorrhages, whatever. Find that shard and yank it.
Found the shard. We're moving now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Ay, pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Jack, look sharp. Not done yet. Don't know who's out there.
Locked and ready, V. Do your thing.
Oh, fuck!
She's flatlining.
V, need to know what's going on.
Jackie, air hypo! Fuck, this is bad!
Catch, chica!
I think... Holy shit, it worked!
Fuera, chica! Get her outside! Scav rats abandoning ship. Must have seen trauma. Decided to cut their losses. Fuera, get her out. Terrace.
Landing. Stand clear. Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions. Stop in the doorway. Place the patient on the ground. 5 steps back. Now.
TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work. Shit show's over. Cutting my wires now. See you in the near future.
Listen, chica, I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels?
Huh.
I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
You're saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako in the hollow. Tell her the job's done.
How did it go? Our client is alive and well.
Of course she's alive and well. It's what we agreed, isn't it?
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD is gonna put Watson...
Leave it to me, chica. I'm driving.
Perfume. Okay. So yeah, this mission is not as epic as the first time. The first time I thought, wow, big mission, cool music. But now I know all the positions, all the level design, so not as much interesting.
Can't stop digging Night City.
City like any other. Just bigger.
Nah, chica. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here. Starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie,
Oh, sure.
we're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit. Right. Knew it.
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, Pete!
Here, keep her steady!
Oh. How do you... Yes, correct button.
Mierda, perdón! Got you, asshole! Pete, aim for the driver!
Sure.
Chingado! Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry.
It's okay. I can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
Can I choose something to not pass the border?
Pulling out all the stops.
Watson's on lockdown to further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am! Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
Heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. Giving me a chance. Wait.
That's a shame. Let them through. But they don't
Okay.
Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
Yeah, I think last time I choose to say something.
She took a liking to you.
devotion I demonstrated, grabbed her by the gut.
Right.
I'm loyal, stable in my affections.
Mm-hmm.
And unassuming. You get it. Check it out, B. Shit's going down.
Get the hands! Fucking shoot!
Doesn't look like your average boss.
This ain't your average badges. That's Backstack. NCPD's apex predators. MTech rolls in when things fly out of hand. Conk's out there, though. Just a midday snack for him. Well, show's over. Poor bastards. They had it coming.
Maybe there are missions with max tech, because I think I haven't ever met last run.
Made it. Almost at your place.
What about you? Not likely to make it back to Haywood.
Yo, V. They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
Oh, yeah. I'll play nice, Jackie.
Bam, bam. Blam, bam.
Tell Misty I said
Yeah.
hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
So he didn't even he is actually going to Misty. Extreme performance? Oh wait, I'm not sure. Arasaka extreme performance. They are like boosting you. It's like a pit stop. They changing your body. I see.
Fortunately, after their rescue and following a brief rest for technical evaluation.
Good evening, Night City. My first guest tonight is the president of the Church of Eliot.
Bug? Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deeds.
Praise be to thee, our Father in heaven. And our second guest is Karina Lee, host of the Chip In program, which promotes the use of cybernetic implants. How's that treating you, beautiful?
Can't complain, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
Now, I'd like us to talk about the most exclusive and highly sought-after implant on the market today, Arasaka Corp's Relic.
Relic.
Maybe we ought to make sure our fair audience is up to speed. Karina, what is Relic exactly? In a word, if you could.
In one word, I'd say immortality.
Immortality? Really?
That's right. Relic allows you to transfer the consciousness from a dying person, finding a new home for their soul on a transferable chip. This person, they'll never leave your side, a companion forever with you in your own consciousness. Just a...
Child, think for a moment about what you're saying. This relic is an abomination that feeds on human misery. It is an unnatural likeness, a golden calf born by false prophets. Arasaka speaks of preserving the soul, but they can promise nothing more than a heartless, mindless algorithm, speaking with the voice of the departed. What's more, this technology is just another tool of coercion and corruption. Only the wealthy and powerful elite will have access, and they will pay any price in exchange for a chance at this so-called immortality.
Well, that is true that Arasaka Corp has specifically limited access to the relic in order...
Your promise is a lie, an evil lie, motivated by greed and love. Now that is rich. Hey, excuse me? False promises,
Greed, a lust for power. Why, it sounds an awful lot like a church to me. What? How dare you? Do you not promise a life after death? Do you not charge funeral fees to a family in mourning? Maybe the Reverend is just afraid of some healthy competition, huh?
Competition? You believe everything in this world can be counted, measured, rationalized.
And wouldn't we be right? We can construct artificial brains, create new consciousness.
But I ask you why? What does that give us? Are we as a people on this earth any happier for it? You claim that this relic gives eternal life. But all I see is an eternity of suffering. Rather than say goodbye, we haunt ourselves with their voices, their presence.
What do you folks think? Who holds the truth? Is it Ms. Lee or maybe Reverend Culver? That is up to you. Send Culver or Lee to 7892 to cast your vote and enter your name for a chance to win tickets to this year's playoff. Until next time, Night City. Toodles.
Okay, okay. That was interesting. How could they missed it last round? So, do I need something to eat? I have nourishment, I have hydration. Definitely not enough. I need more. For nourishment and for drinks, no, it's nourishment again. What's that? It's cola. Yeah, it's drinks. Let's take another one and another nourishment. Yeah, so we can eat.
Ugh, stupid gate's busted again. Third time.
Paid to get it fixed the last two. Gotta be some kind of scam.
Gonna have a word with the super. Oh yeah.
Officer. Okay, okay. So, okay. I can take everything because I will sell most of it. Sit on the couch. What's on TV? '54 News, okay.
Welcome to the N54 News World Report. I'm Jillian Jordan. Scientists from Biodyne Systems have announced a breakthrough in the fight against multiple sclerosis. MS is one of the few diseases that cannot be cured by replacing the affected tissue with implant technology. But the experts at Biodyne have created nanites that, when injected into the spinal cord, provide long-term uninterrupted repair to the neural tissue.
Taste the love. Nikola Tesla, okay. That's traditional American family, I see. Carnage. CRISPR. Coming all budget armored trails. Okay, okay. Techtronика. Okay, okay. Let's go. Okay. Stand. We have radio, right? Bolshevik vodka, Good. I don't want to sit. I want Bolshevik vodka. Real water. No, that's also new releases. Brain dance. What's up, BT Maniacs? Hungry for a new ammo rush? Then check out the latest word from the freshest BTs on the market. Foreign body. The body is everything. Oh, actually, I've seen ads for foreign body. The body is everything. There is nothing else. It's you, but it's also just a tool for your mind to interact with the world. But what would happen if this tool tried to live its own life? What if it tried to kill you? Though not a particularly original addition to the thriller genre, this braindance featuring Luke Polar is still a solid experiential ride. The fear of disobedient implants has been around since pirates were walking around on peg legs. Well, maybe not that long. As a result, the trope has been pervasive in film, braindance, and urban legend alike. Still, foreign body borrows some of the best elements, while still incorporating just enough new stuff to the mix to keep it interesting. After all, it's not every day you see the world from the perspective of the sentient arm. Maxwell's Rehab. This braindance season has been chock full horror, but this one stands out from the rest. The always phenomenal Maxwell Ramirez is pushed to the brink of cyberpsychosis so we can relive his return to normalcy. Wow, he can actually return. Cool. The title offers a tone of optimism, but don't let that fool you. You will relive Maxwell's sleep into psychosis. The heartbreak of his wife and the gradual reintegration into a world that is now far different from how he left it. This braindance is a must relief of the season, but it's not for the faint of heart. Badlands Raid. Isn't that the name of the mission that we for races? At last, a BD for those looking for something a little lighter. Badlands Raid is a remake of the 2023 classic, which was an innovative tour de force of the time. For those of you unfamiliar, the plot revolves around an ordinary boring guy who accidentally gets tangled in a nomad ambush on Z-Attack convoy. I won't spoil it because even though the main plot hasn't changed in 54 years, most people these days probably don't know the ending. What I will say is this: these remakes creators have introduced a few other twists into the story that should make for a pleasant surprise for classic lovers and newbies alike. MedTech. Okay, I have software from MedTech.
Whoa, V? You get your beauty sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
Think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Don't know, a neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling and my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Okay. Would I see emotions on this face? Smile. I don't understand. So, it's the same with all faces? It's almost undetectable? Seems like it. Okay. Yeah, Mega Medicine, Penis, Nanogel, you've been attacked. Cool. Yeah, let's go out and save. That's all for today. Okay, see you later.